Over the weekend, Swindon's Jazz Carlin and Craig Harris were both in action. Louise Clayton is a coach from Swindon Dolphins. She was at the trials yesterday. Good morning, Louise.
Good morning, Graham.
Thanks for coming in. Let's talk about the venue first. What's it like?
Overwhelming, huge, but a great venue.
A lot of people have spoken about the size of it.
Yes, it's fairly incredible.
What is it then? Is it just because there's two Olympic-sized swimming pools in the one building? Is that it?
Not necessarily just that, just the whole size. There's a 17,000-seater stadium and a home crowd. The atmosphere was incredible last night at the final session.
And everything working well? No worries?
No worries at all, no.
Is it the most impressive venue you've been to?
Without a doubt.
Really?
Yes.
And what's the atmosphere in there like then?
The finals last night was absolutely out of this world. Yeah, everyone was behind all of the swimmers trying to gain qualification for the Olympics.
And how are we going?
Very well, yeah. We get 2 spots per event, and last night there was a few events where maybe 3 or 4 of the swimmers actually gained the top 16 qualifications, but obviously you can only take 2 to the Olympics.
So that's Great Britain. Let's
Yes.
talk about Swindon. Jazz Carlin swam yesterday. She just missed out.
Yeah, she actually gained the qualification time, but finished 4th in the event, so therefore she doesn't get to go in the 400 freestyle.
So it was that close.
Yes.
She actually made the time.
Yep.
So as a coach, you've seen Jazz. Is she in form? Can she do this?
She's got another event this morning, so hopefully she will make the semi-finals for the 200 freestyle and then progress to the final tomorrow.
Because she's been unlucky in the past, hasn't she? She's been sick at the wrong time.
Yes.
Yeah, but is she peaking at the right
She's
time?
got a great opportunity from this morning then to progress.
You're sitting on the fence now. Is Jazz Carlin going to qualify for the Olympics?
She could make the 200 freestyle, and they will obviously take her 4x200 freestyle relay as well.
Oh, right, I see. So she's got a good chance then.
Yes.
And it's in about 40 minutes. Jazz sets up.
Yes.
Where are you going to be watching it?
I'll be just listening to it on the radio because there's no live coverage of the heats.
No live TV coverage. Good on the BBC for having that live radio coverage, eh? Well, we'll keep you up to date as well. Now, you're from the Swindon Dolphins. 13-year-old Craig Harris was here earlier this morning. Top bloke, trying to get into the Paralympics. He missed out as well, narrowly, too. Is he going to make it? He's got another shot in April. He's
got another shot in April, which the events that he swam, the 200 freestyle on Saturday and the 100 backstroke yesterday, a great experience for such a young swimmer, only 13 years old.
He's a big fella for 13, but he's still 13 and he's up against adults here.
Yeah, he's up against guys who are 17, 18, early 20s, and the atmosphere that he swam in and the experience he's gained over the next couple of years will stand him in good stead.
Is British swimming in good shape?
It's in great shape.
What does it mean to the Swindon Dolphins to have a swimmer competing for a place at the Paralympics?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. It's just a great atmosphere in the club. The swimmers are all behind Craig and give him as much encouragement as they possibly can.
Once we get to the sharp end, once we actually get to the Olympics, do you think you'll see more people taking up swimming as a sport and joining the club?
I'd certainly hope so. Certainly hope that it would, inspire people to join in swimming, which is, I believe, is a great sport anyway.
What makes a good swimmer?
Quite a few things, really. Obviously, they've got to have some natural talent and ability. They've got to be very driven. They've got to be very dedicated. Certainly, as they move up the ranks in swimming, they've got to be doing 7, 8, 9 sessions a week, and they've got to have parents that are fully behind the sport as well, because it's early mornings and it's after school. It's a huge commitment.
By its very nature, it's competitive. We have 2 swimming clubs in Swindon, the Dolphins and the Tiger Sharks. We spoke about Craig from the Dolphins and yourself from the Dolphins. Tiger Sharks is Jazz Carlin's club. There's a rivalry between the 2 of them.
There's competitive rivalry throughout the sport of swimming, both in Swindon and outside of that, but when it comes to Olympic qualification or World Championship qualification, I think everyone's just behind every swimmer and wants the best for them.
Let's hope that swimming is the winner.
Hopefully.
And good luck to Jazz Carlin, who goes in about, just over half an hour, isn't it? Just over half an hour, Jazz Carlin, and she could be through to the Olympics. Louise Clayton from the Swindon Dolphins. Good to talk to you this morning. Thanks for coming in.